Dino D here. You have to be at the right place at the right time. So get out there. You have to increase your probability. But you can't do that if you're not going to events, not bumping into people. You need exposure. With more exposure comes more probability of you making more relationships, in turn getting you more opportunities. And I'm not talking about just going to get a listing. You never know, you might bump into a developer or an investor who says, hey man, you get me the properties, I'll cut you in. And if you're an agent or a broker, you also get that side of the pie, right? So all these things compound, but you have to take the initiative to get out there, to create the probability, the best scenarios for you. So you have to be in the right place at the right time. But nobody knows when that is. So the more you get out there, the universe sees and feels the motion. Motion creates the opportunities. It's like this. Who gets elected as president usually? The person who's out there the most, getting the most exposure, doing the most rallies, shaking the most hands, and kissing the most babies, right? They're the ones who get elected, usually. We know that's not always the case, such as in this past election. But he's been around for a long time, decades, 50, 60 years. He's been in government, right? So people have been hearing his name. He was vice president for 8 years. He's been out there. So he creates opportunity. The name is registered in people's minds over and over and over again. So the same thing for you. Get out there. Get your signs out there. That means you got to get listings. That means you got to talk to more people to get those listings, right? So you have to be at the right place at the right time. You have to be at the right event to bump into the guy who has a $1 million, $2 million condo to sell on the beach, right? The grand opening of the trendiest restaurant and bar near the ocean, which he probably walked to from his condo. Go to those things. Get out there. Be at the right place at the right time. And the universe will reward you with opportunity and relationships that will lead to your success and prosperity. Dino D, out.